How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. Happy Aloha Tuesday. I'm Kaneohe Carlson. We had a great show planned for you folks today. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to be talking about Dazzle 2025, how the local community can get involved to continue to support. Plus, we're going to be previewing the Kaneohe Night Market coming up. I'm an East Side boy. We got more local business that we'll be talking about a little bit later. We got a lot of grinds. Rachel is out live right now in Chinatown, gearing up for St. Patty's Day weekend at a local fave. How's it?
All right, Kaneohe, yes, I am here in Chinatown. There's something about the charm of Chinatown that I love so much. I mean, you got the new places that are popping up, and then you've got those nostalgic establishments that have been around here what feels like forever, including this place here, Murphy's Bar and Grill. They've been here for 37 years, and we're about to head inside because we are so close to St. Patrick's Day weekend, and this right here is the place to stop in all weekend long. Come on in, I want to show you. Welcome to Murphy's Bar and Grill. This place is really a hot spot here on Merchant Street, and you can see why. It is just oozing culture, and this right here I'm talking about is the Irish culture. I'm feeling lucky today, which means I'm probably gonna get fed really well. I'm probably gonna drink some really tasty drinks as well. And of course, we're heading right into the bar area where all the magic really happens when it comes to St. Patty's Day. I'm talking corned beef and cabbage. Maybe there's gonna be some corned beef sandwiches of some sort, but really the man of the hour is that guy right there. We've got Don Murphy, the owner of this wonderful place, and congratulations, it is 37 years. You guys are back in action.
Back at it, yep.
Back at it, and I mean the weekends, because you guys were closed for a bit, but because of this special St. Patty's Day weekend, I know St. Patty's is on a Monday this year.
Right.
You open all weekend long.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
And Monday, ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna take a seat right over here. Get comfortable because you guys already got some amazing drinks over here. You gotta tell everybody first. A little background on Murphy's Bar and Grill. I mentioned 37 years, but wow.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's been 37 good years. It was a lot of fun. You know, we've been able to got a lot of support from the community, and we've been able to give back a lot. So we're quite happy.
Yes, and I think that's how you were able to do the 37 is the support of the community. Of course, having amazing drinks, having amazing food. So you're gonna have to tell everybody what they can expect this weekend when it comes to what's gonna be in the dishes.
Sure.
I know that there's some sweet treats as well.
Okay, well, Saturday night will be our normal menu that we generally have, which is corned beef and cabbages on there and shepherd's pie. Then Sunday will be what we call pub grub. It'll be just chicken wings, fish and chips, things like that, little corned beef sandwiches. And then Monday, all go.
All go.
Yeah. And they can go to murphyshawaii.com and take a look at the menu. Punch St. Patrick's Day, click St. Patrick's Day, and menus are all listed and the times and the information.
Awesome, and you guys are doing takeout as well.
Right. Right behind Murphy's on Nu'uanu here, we'll have it all coned off. They can pull right up, curbside, call in, make your reservation, give them the name, and we'll be ready to tap you when you come in.
Yeah, it looks like they are ready to go with those orders coming in. I know your wife is very busy working on desserts. That's why she's not here today.
Right.
She's baking amazing Irish desserts that you can get only here at Murphy's Bar and Grill. Okay, let's talk about the drinks for today. We've got, I already know what this one is.
Bingo.
It's just the Irish coffee.
Yep.
One of my favorites. And then what else you got over here?
Got a Guinness.
Guinness. Okay, that right there is the Irish beer we all know and love.
Yep.
And last but not least,
Harp, which is also the Irish
Pilsner.
Yes.
There we go. Here we go.
Yep.
There we go. I'm gonna give you a
Cheers.
nice little cheers.
You got it.
Thank you so much for having me today. Wow, and I love the memorabilia all around here. You guys collected that over the 37 years. Some of the things over here that I wanted to look at is Irish Man of the Year. What does it take to be Irish Man of the Year? I would love to know, because Don Murphy, he got that award right here in 2010. And he's been the best ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd you get that one?
Contributing.
Hey, that's what happens when you guys are doing amazing things in the community and giving back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so cheers to that. I'm gonna do one more cheers with you.
Yep.
Okay, so make sure you guys come on here to Murphy's Bar and Grill. Again, number 2 on Merchant Street. Again, they also have some takeout that you can do. Pickup is on Nu'uanu. Just give them a call, but reservations are You need to have it.
Yeah.
Are required. Okay.
Come in, yeah, absolutely.
On Monday.
Yeah, on Monday. For Monday, yeah.
Are there still available
Yep,
seatings?
still available some seatings. We
Oh.
start at 10:30 and go every 2 hours.
Okay, but not for long. So make sure you pick up the phone, give them a call, because you guys are always full on St.
Yeah.
Patty's Day.
Yeah.
So this right here is your indication to get on the phone, give them a call. St. Patty's on Monday, but come and celebrate with them all weekend long, because they are open for the first time over the weekend ever since COVID. So cheers to you,
Cheers.
Mr. Don Murphy.
Thank you.
We are gonna come back with more on High Now Daily, but we of course have to send things back into studio with Kaneohe. Don't worry, we'll have some for you.
Thank you very much, guys. I don't know how much work is getting done over there, but back over here in the kitchen, we are on to more fun. Now's a great opportunity to support Central Union Church Preschool. We have Veronique, Preschool Director, Chef Kat Perez, who is the chef over there as well, and we have Chef Kevin Lee from Pai Honolulu joining us here in the High Now Kitchen. Welcome into the show, you three.
Hi, thank you.
Mahalo for being here. Okay, so we got a lot to get to. We got a wonderful event taking place called Dazzle 2025. Veronique, I want to start with you though. Let's talk a little bit about Central Union Church Preschool, a little bit of the perspective and how you guys are supporting local keiki here at home.
Thank you. Well, first of all, Central Union Church Preschool began as far back as 1928, and we are a thriving ministry under Central Union Church. And we are close to turning 100 years old, and we've been serving keiki since 1928. We are a licensed preschool program under DHS and an accredited preschool program. And our goal and our mission really is to develop the whole child. Our program serves to develop children in all of their developmental aspects, cognitive, spiritual, physical, and our Dazzle event helps to support all the operations of the preschool. We have the 5 E's that we refer to.
Now, what are the 5 E's? And this is where a big portion of the proceeds that are raised from this event go towards supporting, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So the first we have is our economic diversity, and that helps to support families who are in financial need. We believe in inclusivity, and we engage in embrace all, and so we believe that all families should benefit from quality early child care education. Another E is the educational opportunities. We just don't provide, we believe that learning should also not just be for the keiki, but for the faculty and staff as well. So it helps to explore and expand on their professional development. Environments is the third E. We have an engaging and vibrant setting, both indoors and outdoors. And so those funds help to support the maintenance and the materials and the resources to continue to provide for that. We also have our events. Family engagement is an important aspect of our program. And
Takes a village to raise these kids. And then what's the last E?
The last one is endowments. And so it's just ensuring that there's a sustainability and the longevity of our program and for years to come and for all those families.
And there you have it. What an incredible legacy as well as we talk about celebrating a century, 100 years. Chef Kat, I want to go to you. You've been there over 20 years. We're just talking a little bit of story. But how did this Dazzle event all come together? How did it start?
So Dazzle was kind of a brainchild of some former parents and the former director, DK Kodama and Chuck Peruya. Did this kind of, we want to start an event. And they started over at Waialae Country Club, decided they needed to go bigger, and then the next year went somewhere else. And then they finally said it's time to go all the way. So we went to the Sheraton Ballrooms. And from there, we started getting up to, the most we had is 25 chefs at one time. And it becomes a roaming evening where people go from station to station throughout the evening. And we wanted to make it like a mini Food and Wine.
Right.
So it's the highlight of the best chefs in the city, and bringing them all together for everybody to be able to have samplings of all some of their best dishes that maybe they wouldn't be able to do in one night. So that's kind of where we got it started. And then DK kind of handed it off to me as he graduated out.
Right.
And we still have a lot of chefs that were there as children and then have their own children there now and will continue to have.
Very cool. Very full circle. Now, at this event, Chef Kevin, you guys are going to be there representing Pai Honolulu, one of the incredible restaurants that'll be at Dazzle 2025. What are you dazzling us with right now in that pan, Chef? What's happening?
Well, today we have a squid luau agnolotti. So, you know, that familiar squid luau inside the filled pasta. Have basically a glaze that has a little bit of smoked chili pepper water, tomatoes. It's going to get topped with inamona, a little bit of ogo and green onion.
Nice. And is this what you folks are going to be serving up the night of the event, Chef?
It is, yes. So it's on our menu at the restaurant, but we're going to bring that to the Dazzle event as well. Just hopefully people can hopefully it resonates with really
Oh,
cultivated.
I think it will.
absolutely.
I think it will. We don't have smell-o-vision on the
I was
camera,
gonna say, but it sure smells
yeah,
good.
it smells amazing.
Yeah,
Chef
it's
Kat,
great.
I want to go back to you. How has this event, as you mentioned, it's grown a lot over the years, though.
Yes.
Transitioning from different ballrooms, obviously with Chuck Faruya, Chef DK being involved.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be a pretty primo event for
Oh
the
yeah,
food and the wine,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we have some top chefs from around the islands. One thing I always like to try and do is find people that maybe are trying to get their start in the restaurant world.
Cool.
And so I try to mix it up and not all have everybody with names, but maybe bring in some of the smaller name people as well to give them an opportunity to get to meet some of the larger chefs and some of the more exciting moments that come with being in a large environment and a really
absolutely.
high-end environment. So yeah, over the years we've really brought in a lot of different people, and it's always something that has no problem developing into a great event. I ask first come, first serve when I put it out there, and within 2 days we're full up with our 20 chefs.
Oh, well,
So
congratulations.
we never have a shortage of people that want to be there.
All right, now, Veronique, let's go overview for details. Are tickets still available? When is Dazzle 2025 taking place, and how do people learn more?
Okay, so Dazzle 2025 is happening at the Alohilani Hotel in Waikiki. That will be a Friday evening. It's an adult-only event,
Yes.
but it will be a fabulous event to attend. And as Chef Kat said, that you have a one-stop shop. You're at an event where you get to kind of sample from all these wonderful restaurants. And the tickets are on sale. They're ongoing until about mid-April. And you're available on our preschool website at centralunionpreschool.org.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much, you three, and thanks for coming here. And again, for more information about Dazzle 2025 as well, we'll have it up at HighNowDaily.com. As we head to break, Chef just got pow, so if you want to sample this in person, you gotta go get tickets to Dazzle 2025.
Yeah.
You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. The one and only Irie Love is back live in studio today. We're going to be talking about new music, new album, new show. But first of all, we got the whole Hana over here today.
We do. Yes, let me introduce.
Please do. Who we got?
We have Dalen on keys.
Brother.
We have Steven on bass. We have Brother John on the cajon.
Yes, you.
Asaya on the guitar.
There you go.
Can you see the girls?
Yes, yes.
Beautiful Bella, Cherie, and Tehani.
All right, and we're gonna
Yes.
let them showcase their talent in just a little bit. But first,
Yes.
all right, let's talk about this show at Blue Note. What's going down?
Yeah, so I'm finally releasing my album. I recorded it back in October of 2023. So for those in the music business, you know it sometimes takes a long time. But here we are. I wanted to introduce it in Hawaii first, of course, in hometown. And Blue Note has always been so supportive of my journey. So we're doing it there tomorrow night. Album drops at midnight, I think.
So cool. And
yeah.
what was the inspiration behind this new album? Putting this
yeah,
together?
it's called
Everything
Reflections.
comes so natural to you. I'm having a hard time thinking that it was difficult. But yes, go on. I know it's a difficult process, but she just makes everything look so easy.
Well, thank you. I have been doing it since '99.
Yes.
So it's been a long journey.
Experience is what we'll call that.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed. Big up Fiji. I mean, he mentored me all the way through. So yeah, Reflections is really just like who I am now, who I was before. If you look at the album cover, it's like pictures of me as a baby and like the whole journey, because reflection is really how we grow, right? So that's what this album is about. It's me reflecting on my life, my journey, and who I am now and expressing that, so.
Very exciting. What
Yeah.
was this like putting this together? Did you tap into something different about yours? Because as you mentioned, doing it since '99, Reflections, what an appropriate title when you
Yeah.
really do reflect on how you started to where you are now.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, the inspiration doesn't always come just from my life. It's definitely of people that are in my life and things that I observe in humanity, because I always like to say music is a tool that can be a weapon. And I like to use it for good, for empowering people, making music medicine, you know, not just entertainment, even though the entertainment aspect is fun. It's also, I take it as a big kuleana, and I really wanted to show all different aspects. I'm always singing happy songs. This album doesn't have all happy songs. Some of it is like deeper emotions. So it's a really beautiful expression of all the aspects of who I am.
Beautiful. What time is the show's going down at the Blue Note?
7 o'clock, it's one show. So usually they have two at Blue Note. Because it's a Wednesday, we're just doing one show at 7 o'clock.
Tickets still available? You can head to the website.
So far, I mean, check out. I don't know, it
Things
might
may
be
be
sold
changing.
out.
If you're watching this, make sure you go get them and go get them now as we head to break. The one and only Irie Love and the whole Hana joining us over here on High Now Daily. We got more info up on the screen right now.
Mahalo. Yeah. B-O-U-N-D. Yeah. I'm over being patient. The writing's on the wall. These complicated stages, I won't apologize for wanting more. With the sum of all the bridges burned, there's a chance that I could fall. When there's no more love, our time is up. Don't know what I'm waiting for. Don't wanna waste your time, but I've got to draw the line. See, I almost changed my mind. Got to have boundaries. I don't wanna waste your time. I've got to draw the line. See, I almost changed my mind. Got to have boundaries. When there's no more love, our time is up. I don't know what I'm waiting for, waiting for, waiting for. When you come to this conclusion, then who is gonna make the final call? Don't wanna waste your time, but I've got to draw the line. See, I almost changed my mind. Got to have boundaries. I don't wanna waste your time. I've got to draw the line. See, I almost changed my mind. Got to have boundaries. Oh yeah. Ooh. Don't wanna waste your time, so I've got to draw the line. See, I almost changed my mind. Got to have boundaries. I don't wanna waste your time. I've got to draw the got to have boundaries. Yeah.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back here in the kitchen because we're going to be talking about the Kaneohe Night Market. I'm an East Side boy. I'm a little biased. Kaneohe is like my favorite place in the whole wide world.
Right.
If you ever go to the night market, though, you're going to see her. This is Nana of Nana Seamoss. Welcome into the show.
Aloha, thank you, Kaneohe.
Very excited to have you. Okay, so what is the origin story of Nana Seamoss? How did all this start?
So I've always been into holistic health, and 2019 my husband got diagnosed with diabetes. So we're looking for natural options to help him, and we found Kangen water and Seamoss. So it's been quite a few years that we've been taking it ourselves, and since it helped us, we thought, why not help the community? So we've been on markets all over the island for over 3 years now, selling Seamoss in different flavors and sizes, and just, you know, having people feel better and healthier.
Very interesting. And what is it about that combination that enables certain health benefits?
Yeah, so it's a natural prebiotic, so it helps improve your gut health, boost your immune system, reduces inflammation, body aches, supports your thyroid and hormonal balance, and also gives you naturally more energy. So if you work out, take that Seamoss, gives you more stamina, muscle recovery, all the good stuff.
Very interesting. So I'm curious as well, how's your husband doing? What changes have you seen since 2019?
I mean, we're dancers, so our body has been aching. So since taking Seamoss, no more body aches, we have more energy. We have kids, so we need that energy, right?
Yes.
Everyone
needs that, yes.
So having the Seamoss not only helps us with our energy, it also keeps our family healthy as well. So our kids barely ever get sick. If we do, we bounce right back. So all those goodies have happened to us.
Okay, and so what is the how do we get into the Seamoss over here? Like what's on the table?
So what we got here, we've got our most popular flavor is mango in our 32 ounce. And then we have our March seasonal special is the Lucky Greens, made with pineapple, spinach, cucumber, and mint. So nice, refreshing.
Yeah.
And all you need is a tablespoon a day. And you can either just take that tablespoon or you blend it in the smoothie, acai bowl, anything hot will like coffee, tea will liquefy it, and you still get those benefits.
Okay, can we get into some? I want to try some.
Yeah, sure.
And is this how you guys have it at the Kaneohe Night Market as well?
Yes.
Available in different jar sizes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So which one do you want to go with?
Mango, you said is the most popular? Let's start there.
Sounds good.
So one table, and then as soon as you wake up in the morning, you get into, or?
There is no like strict regimen. You can take it in the morning, you can take it in the evening, you can take up to 3 scoops a day. Even if you pre-workout, take one before you work out, you'll have more reps, more stamina to go through it.
Do you do like samples too at the market? Do people just kind of roll in like, I want to sample, I want to try it
At
out?
certain markets, yes. Not at all, but at certain markets we do have samples. So the Lokahi one, every second and fourth Sunday, we do have samples there. So how was your first Seamoss
That's
experience?
tasty.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I can see why that's very popular. It's so
Right.
easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, very easy to digest. The texture of it is almost like, not Jello, but it's
Applesauce jello, like
yeah,
right
yeah,
in
yeah.
between. Yeah,
Totally.
that's what we say.
Let's try that seasonal because that one's not going to be
Yes.
there forever, right? How
No.
long is this going?
This one is only for March, so we try to be creative with our flavors and come up with different flavors. Valentine's Day we had mixed berries. Now St. Patrick's Day, obviously green. So we have the Lucky Greens.
So how long? You mentioned how long is this going for?
This one is only available in March.
I like that one too. That's very earthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Almost gives a little bit of virgin mojito, cucumber lemonade vibes.
Yeah, and I'm a
Yes.
sucker for a good mojito.
Yes.
I'm getting all those vibes. What about those two?
So we have other products right here is our soursop leaf tea made with local soursop leaves.
Oh, cool.
And organically made elderberry syrup with organic ingredients. Great to boost that immune system with everybody getting sick right now. Awesome. And then we also have our skincare gel. So the skincare gel is made with Seamoss, homegrown aloe, and beauty water from our Kangen machine. It's great for just facials, hair masks. If you have sunburns, eczema, psoriasis, acute acne, some acute issues, you can rub that on, leave it overnight, and it really benefits your skin.
That is so fascinating. The fact that you have like put all this together only since 2019. Did you even know how much benefits there were with Seamoss previous to this?
No, like I learned about it, I used it, and we don't sell anything or share anything with our community that we don't
Right.
try ourselves and don't benefit from. So it helped us so much, so we're like, we can't keep this from everybody. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Okay, so how do people, obviously you're going to be at the Kaneohe Night Market.
Yes.
In addition to that, where do people find Nana Seamoss?
NanaSeamoss.com is our website, so you can find us there. Daily pickup in Eva Beach. We're at the Lukahi Market in Kailua every second and fourth Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Other local markets, store locations, but definitely this Saturday, March 15th.
There you
from
go.
4 to
Hey,
9.
Nana, thank you so much. And for more information about them as well, make sure you stay with us on High Now Daily. Right now, we're going to send things back out live to Chinatown. Rachel is standing by. I can't really call it work. What are you doing now?
Yeah, no, I'm
Thank
still
you.
working on my drink is what we're doing, Kaneohe. Yes, we're here at Murphy's Bar and Grill. And I'm sitting down with Don Murphy. We've been having a good time, just catching up, having a few of the drinks that you can get right here at Murphy's Bar and Grill. And we're coming up on St. Patty's Day, which is on Monday. However, here, every day is St. Patrick's Day. Am I right?
Right, absolutely.
All right, so Murph, you gotta tell everybody what people can expect this weekend. We mentioned earlier that you guys aren't normally open on the weekends, but it is special. This weekend, open for festivities,
Correct.
yes?
We're opening up. Yep. Saturday we'll be open up at 4 o'clock with our normal menu that we have during the week. Sunday we'll open at 4 with a, what we call pub grub menu, so it'll be a scaled down menu. And then Monday, let it roll.
Let it roll.
Yep.
And that means you got to get those reservations. Give them a call. Get on the list. They're doing a few seatings every 2 hours.
Yep.
And you can come and just get amazing food that you're looking at right here. So you mentioned on Sunday the pub grub.
Yep.
What's the pub grub about?
Pub grub's just, well, I've been to Ireland several times. It's just think up some ideas I picked up there. We've got the corned beef and cabbage sliders.
Okay, I'm going for it.
Oyster
I'm going
shooters.
for it. Okay, whoop. There it is. Here it is. I'm a messy girl. Here we go.
Fish and chips. We're going to have Irish stew. So it'll be a lot of good things.
And that right there's a.
That's the oyster shooters. That's the loosey-goosey oyster shooters.
Okay, is that on the food menu or is that on the drink menu? My goodness, what's in there?
Well, there's a little gray goose and a little oysters are from Goose Island, Washington State, and then some Bloody Mary mix, and just fire them down.
This is amazing.
Good, yeah, huh? Good.
The bun's so soft and on the inside, nice and salty. I gotta ask, what makes good Irish food?
I think just love and comfort food. That's what it is, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because it's pretty simple. A lot of salt and pepper.
Yep.
Boiling water, you were telling me.
The secret, everybody says, what's the secret to your corned beef? It's so good. I said, boiling water.
Man, this is really, really good. So this is on the Pub and Grub on Sunday. You can get that. And now we're gonna move over here. I mentioned every day is St. Patrick's Day. But tell me about the dishes, because some of these you can only get for the festivities,
Yep.
like this one here.
The,
What is
the
that?
lamb shank is just for the festivities, yeah. And then the corned beef and cabbage is every day, Monday through Friday.
Okay, I didn't even
Day and night.
Look, do you guys see how that is just falling off the bone here. The lamb. Okay, that is so good. And what kind of sauce is this over here?
It's a tomato-based beef sauce, you know, that we've cooked down and try to make it good. Put a little wine in there.
Yeah.
Try to make it good. Maybe a little Guinness.
A little bit of Guinness, a little bit of wine. But I tell you what I taste.
Well,
Is that love you were talking about. This is so good. Okay, with the mashed potatoes. And of course, a side of healthiness. You got the veggies on this side.
veggies, yeah.
And this is like the star of the show. What is this one here?
That's the corned beef and cabbage. That's our staple that we sell an awful lot of.
Okay, every day, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, day and night.
Okay. Oh, now I want to toss that one to the side, and then I just gotta cut it for everybody. Just see how yummy that looks. Ooh, it's piping hot. Okay, look at that. Okay, now remind everybody one more time how to get those reservations.
They can call 531-0422 or go to murphyshawaii.com and you get all the information there. It's got all the information about St. Patrick's Day. Punch the St. Patrick's Day.
This is so
button.
amazing.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Glad
yeah.
you like it.
I love it. And you know what? I'm glad it's on the menu Monday through Friday because I'm going to have to come back again and again. Coming back here today just reminded me why I need to be coming over here, Murphy's Bar and Grill, even more.
Good.
Yes, yes.
We'd like to see you more.
That was my invite. Now I'm coming, and I had a great time. But stay with us because we're also going to be trying out Marion, his wife's wonderful and famous desserts that you can get here at Murphy's Bar and Grill on Merchant Street. We're gonna take a quick break, but I'm not. I'm going for broke here. I'm gonna eat as much as I can. Why not? It's St. Patrick's Day. Well, on Monday. Go make those reservations and we'll be right back with more of Hi Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Get over here, Andy. Come to say, there we go. This is Andy and Jen of Milky Way, a local business that's going to be participating in the Kaneohe Night Market, which is a great event. Welcome into the show, you guys.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you very much for being here. Okay, so Milky Way. Jen, how did this local business start? How did you guys put this together?
Okay, so our business started with a food truck in 2019. And it was just right before the pandemic.
Okay.
So we survived the pandemic because I think we're the only outdoor boba drinks at the time. So we actually got really popular during the pandemic. And then we started our business in Kalihi after that. the store. So we right now have the truck and the store.
Okay, nice. Congratulations. And what do we make at Milky Way?
Okay.
Jennifer, what are these?
So our most popular drinks are those the snowies. They're actually, it's a combination of snow ice and fresh fruit smoothies.
Okay.
And which we call them snowies, our unique kind of name. We made up the word ourselves. So we have all different fresh fruit flavors. And this is mango, and then we also have the acai one, and then we do sell like other drinks like boba teas, refreshments, and then just regular snow ice that you eat with a spoon as well.
Okay, we're really excited to have this machine over here. Andy, can you show us how it works? Can we make one, Jen?
Yeah, of course.
Let's do it. So before we go though, can we get a shot? What are we looking at right there? What's loaded into the machine right now? Because that's family secret, right? We're not gonna tell you what's in it, but it's not a block of ice, right?
Right, it's a homemade, kind of like a milk base ice block. So it's kind of like an ice cream base.
Right.
And then we shave the shave ice out of this. But this is family made though.
Okay, Andy, let's do it. Let's do one on air right now. I'm excited to see it. And is this kind of the setup at the markets too?
Yes.
You guys are doing it fresh, made to order like that?
We're gonna be doing in our food truck.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Woo, look at that. Oh, that is the good stuff right there. How long does it take for you guys to put that block together? Does it take a while?
Yes, so
Yeah.
we put all the ingredients and then we blend it and we put it in this special machine to freeze it. And it have to take over 8 hours to freeze into
Gotcha.
a cube.
You guys must go through quite a few of those blocks throughout like the markets and
The
stuff
event,
in the truck.
maybe about like 50 to 60 a night.
Oh. All right, and the one we're making right now, this is one of the more popular ones you're saying.
Right,
yeah, Jen?
this is the strawberry mango mix. We call it strawberry man.
Strawberry man. Oh my God, wait, Andy, hold that up. Can you show that to the camera? Look at this right here. If you want to check out Milky Way, that's what you're gonna get over there when you go to the Kaneohe night market, which is really good looking stuff. Do you have to, I kind of want to get in it. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Yeah, please, help
wanna-
yourself.
I want to try it like first kind of just like this. The texture on this thing is so light. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't do it. That's all right, I did it. All right. Let me ask, do people just eat it on its own like that?
Yes, we also
really
have,
yummy.
Have another product he's making right now. It's called the Milky Way Shave Ice. So it's for all the people that likes to, ice cream type.
That is so refreshing.
And we actually make our own brown sugar. So we don't buy the syrup. We
Really?
burn it from the cane sugar and then we make it ourselves, homemade. So you actually get a really nice, strong flavor.
That
of the
looks
brown
so
sugar.
good. All right, tell everyone out there, Jen, where can you find Milky Way? You guys are going to be at the Kaneohe Night Market, which is going to be great, but where else?
We have a store at 2130 North King Street. And then we open every day except Saturdays. And we have a food truck. We're welcoming for caterings and employee appreciations, parties. You can get in touch with our Instagram. And this is our Milky Way.
Take a look at that right there. It looks so good. Make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. Kaneohe Night Market, they got the truck, they got the spot. This is Milky Way, Andy and Jen. Stay with us on High Now Daily. We'll be right back. All the info is posted over there on your screen. Kaneohe Night Market, check it out.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Of course, we are here at Murphy's Bar and Grill because on Monday it is St. Patty's Day. Forgive me, Murph, we forgot to take these shooters.
Oh, I know.
What are you calling these ones?
Loosey-goosey oyster shooters.
Loosey-goosey oyster shooters. There is some great goose in here, and that's why the loosey-goosey.
Yep.
So we're gonna start off with a little bit of cheers for St. Patty's Day. Mmm.
Good, huh?
So good. Wowee. That's on one of the menus?
That's on Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yep.
And you're calling it the pub grub.
Pub grub.
Pub grub, Sunday night. Come and get those shooters. So delicious. But you know, the star of the show is always Marion's pies. Can you tell me about these?
Sure, this is her key lime pie, her bread pudding, and her Irish whiskey cake.
And she's not here today because she is working hard.
She's home making Irish whiskey cakes.
Oh my gosh, so talking about the desserts, how many pies and cakes is she making throughout the weekend?
She'll make probably about 800 desserts throughout this week and through the weekend, yeah.
Wow, and you folks are extremely busy because you're going through a ton of corned beef as well.
Right, yeah, 1,000 pounds of corned beef.
Just the weekend?
Yep, just on the weekend, yeah.
Wow, so hundreds and hundreds of cakes and pies, but also 1,000 pounds of corned beef just for this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta come into Murphy's Bar and Grill because this place is really where it's happening for St. Patty's Day, where every day is St. Patty's Day. I wanted to talk to you about the menu though. I mean, in addition to the pies, we saw the amazing stuff that you got out there with the corned beef. You have to tell me about the chef. Are these, family recipes? How did you get all these recipes besides Marion's
the
pie?
recipes, like it's, with the lamb shank. I just read about it and started making it years ago, and then my chef just took it to another level, and he's great. When I opened the place, he was a dishwasher.
Really?
Yeah, and then he's worked off and on for me for 37 years.
What, dishwasher to the head
And he's
chef
the best.
over here?
He's incredible.
You know what, there's this new show called Kitchen Scraps.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
It's a
we
good
gotta
show.
get Chef on there, battle it out, huh?
He's pretty shy.
He's pretty shy, but his cooking will speak for itself. But I mean, just like this pie and this key lime pie, wowee.
It's good, isn't it?
This
Yeah.
is so good. So that's a key lime, which is excellent, by the way.
This is
that
the bread
citrusy
pudding.
vibe. This is a bread pudding. And one of the staff back there said that this was their absolute favorite. Is this fresh cream right here?
Yeah.
You know you can't go wrong when you got the fresh
Yeah.
cream over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am such a sweet tooth kind of girl. This is golden.
Good.
And then here with the flag.
This is Irish whiskey cake. The
Okay.
recipe was given to us by, I don't know if you might remember his name, Bob Dye. He was a local columnist here years
Oh.
ago. Really good guy, nice guy.
Nice. And so
Yeah.
this was the recipe from him?
That was his mother's recipe.
His mother's
from Ireland,
recipe.
yeah.
Okay, so this is the Irish whiskey cake. So sometimes they bake the cakes and then the booze, they get baked right out. This one,
Put a
may
little,
never
little
know.
in there as well.
Oh, okay. So yeah, be careful, be careful. It's
Yeah.
really good, but also it packs a punch, huh?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, well today it's gonna pack a punch. I can already feel it. I'm just smelling it. It smells so good. Now tell everybody reservations on Monday.
On Monday, yep, for Monday, yeah.
Okay, give you guys a call. What's the number?
531-0422, murphyshawaii.com. Gives you all the information.
Okay, so come on down and check it out. And holy moly, I cannot even rate it between the three, which I like the most. They're all so fantastic. Come on in.
Great.
Murphy's Bar and Grill, they're open all weekend long, Saturday, Sunday, and of course St. Patty's on Monday. But you know what, I see there's also some games over here. Murphy, you want to challenge?
You got it.
Mano to mano? Let's go, let's do this. Okay, are you ready? Oh, whoa, I'm feeling the cake, the cake. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back with more of High Now Daily. Okay, you ready?
travel can be stressful. I had to go through that process when bringing my boy here. And so I just wanted to go over a few tips to kind of help relieve that anxiety. And so first and foremost, it's very important to do your research and plan ahead. And so depending on what country or state you may be traveling to, each have a certain requirement. The information about that is available on the USC APHIS website. They have guidelines, forms, etc. that you can use, as well as information, contact information for the local agencies in that area. And so do recommend having you check that out, especially if you're going to be traveling out of state and returning. So in order for that, you need to meet Hawaii's requirements. So for example, they do require things like rabies vaccines, microchip, health certificates, FABIN tests. So a lot of things that can take a lot of time for that process. So often takes months. And so just again, planning ahead and speaking with your veterinarian to get those done. And we definitely want to avoid having your pet stay through quarantine. And then for international travel, that tends to be more complicated. And so not only do you need the help or endorsement of your local veterinarian that's accredited, that's where we also get the federal veterinarians involved. And so for some countries that are more complicated, we sometimes recommend using a pet travel agency for help. And then aside from these requirements, there's also looking into air travel. So each airlines have their requirements as well. And so things that we can have are some airlines have breed restrictions. They also have requirements with crates and carriers. So sometimes they have to be a certain dimension, and there's restrictions on what can be put in the carrier. And so definitely doing your research on that end. Because they will be in a crate or a carrier, it's very important to have them acclimate to that. And so crate training is very important. And then talking with your vet about things that you can help alleviate their stress. So things like pheromones, behavioral supplements, medications can be helpful. We do shy away from heavy sedatives and tranquilizers. A lot of airlines will restrict that, as well as we don't want to compromise the health of your pet. Because they will be in a crate, especially for if they are traveling in cargo. Another thing to be mindful of is the weather and the ground temperatures. So in some cases, if it's too hot or too cold or the weather is bad in that area, they may restrict travel on that day. So just being flexible if you have to reschedule flights and whatnot. Airlines also do have their own forms, so we do have to do health certificates as well, and that's basically certifying that they're healthy for travel, as well as we put on their vaccines and et cetera that they are required by the certain state or country. That's usually done within about 10 days, but again, it's based off of what their requirements are. Dogs and cats can get motion sickness, so there are medications that can help with that. So ideally speaking to your vet about that ahead of time as well. And then just in general for travel, it's always important to have things like enough food on hand, medications. It's always good to have their medical records and extra copies of all these forms that you've worked so hard to obtain, as well as vaccine certificates. In the event that you're unable to bring your pet for this particular trip, we do recommend, as far as the least stressful, would be to keep them in their home environment. If you're able to have someone that they're familiar with, watch them, either a pet sitter, friend, or family member, stay with them. If that's not available, then there's of course boarding facilities, as well as day board facilities that you can also keep them at.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. Don't forget, you can enter now for your chance to win this month's Travel Tuesday sweepstakes. Head to highnowdaily.com or you can scan that QR code on your screen for your chance to win 25 round-trip flights to anywhere Southwest Airline flies for your team. Go enter and go enter right now. Now, as we end today's show, we want to mahalo nui Irie Love, and make sure you check her out. She got a brand new show coming up at Blue Note tomorrow evening. All the info posted on your screen. New music, new album, and a new show. Irie Love, take it away.
Yeah.
1, 2.
This is my latest single, Organic Woman, off the upcoming album, Reflections. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautiful woman, like me, your will is strong. We trod one of life's roughest roads, expand beyond the soul. To be someone to belong, to nail your model half furlong. Don't give up now, we pray for strength now. You I dedicate this song. La da 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 da, yeah. Ooh. Organic woman, like me, your will is strong. You trod one of life's roughest roads, expand beyond the soul. To be someone to belong, and nail your bottom half furlong. Don't give up now, we pray for strength now. To you I dedicate this song. La da 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 da, la da da da, yeah. Ooh, la da da, yeah. La da 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 da. Oh yeah. Ooh. An organic woman is someone who loves themselves just as they are. Oh yeah. You gotta love yourself organically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we say, oh yeah.